You know, connecting the world through KOSTIV with powerU, that's my goal. My goal. Gold. It's gold. And I'm, really getting there. Because it's all about creating relationships. And kind of loyalty, of course. Because the way of getting out there with your product, it's easier and easier and easier when people know that you have credibility in what kind of products and people you hook up to your channel. People don't use time on thinking about things being, bad or not good. They are just watching what you're, talking about. They really focus on what you want to communicate, and they really focus on the product. So the whole mindset turns into being creative, innovative, and because we don't use time on being suspicious, evil, fair, bad conscious, all these manipulative strategies that you have to go through each time you want to get, what the message is. It's gone. Because when you create this community, this context, this digital transformation channel, that is the truth, and people have experienced that over time again and again, and it's connected to me, my person. I am the truth. I am love. Everybody, that has watched my fight, what I have been through in Norway, trying to save my country from these narcissist bitches in Norway that has attacked its own people, manipulating their own people, exploiting their own people, and giving the impression that they take care of people, They know which fight I've been through to get this message out there to you guys out there in the world. Because Norway is really not the country people think Norway is. And it's not the people that is the problem. It's the people in power that is the problem. And I'm not going to talk about this today, but people like Jonas Gahr Støre, like Jens Stoltenberg, they have conspired against their own people. This narcissist Jonas Gahr Støre, he's a greater threat to the Norwegian democracy than Putin is. Yeah? And I know. I've read the reports from specialists on every level, created the original Norwegian welfare state. So this is my business. That's what I did when I worked for the government, taking away leaders like Jonas Gahr Støre, exploiters, fair manipulating and lying just to get in power. And that's why Norway has had and have the highest sick rate, and people are being put into lasting welfare benefits on anxiety, and that is a result of being bullied by tyrants to cover up for these tyrants to keep exploiting. This is the truth about Norway. Jens Stoltenberg, he's a radicalized, useful idiot. But I've fixed this with my TV channel and my leadership, because now the people of the world, they know about the truth about Norway. And this has also, put me into this position of being, the credible leadership I represent in my TV channel and my person is my fight for Norway. And this gives me, of course, a unique position globally that makes this brand worth billions.